I wonder why someone will keep this seat here and also leave the lectern. Excellence is an attitude. Is what? Excellence is in paying attention to details. My nursery school version couldn't have done this. I think it's a good place to start. I asked for seats to be gotten for me, and then a seat was brought, seat as low as this, and placed in front of a lectern. And the message was sent that we are set. And it's terrible. I'm not going to stand. I was feeling somehow before, but strength has to come by force. When you are given a task, an assignment, something to do, it's important that you learn to listen to what was said and what was not said. You want to be an excellent leader. You listen properly. The woman of God, Catherine Kuhlman, shared a story of how she desired to please her mother. And then one day, because the mother would usually wash plenty clothes. But then one day, the mother was not at home. And she decided to surprise her. And then she took all the clothes that the mother kept to wash and washed everything. By the time the mom returned, she was expecting to be rewarded. To be thanked. But to her utter amazement, the mother began to weep. Why? She had damaged many clothes. She had damaged many clothes. And when I heard that story, because it was told by Reverend Christian Oyakilomi years ago, when I heard that, it showed me the place of clarity. 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 How could someone have imagined the confusion that I met here? A seat at the back of this lectern? Terrible. Both the person that gave the instruction and the person that did it, something is terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. You need to pursue clarity. What was said? What was implied? What was not said? Did you get what I said? Yeah. Else, you will be doing harm in the name of good. Because that is what we found in many instances. When Jesus went to Bethany, the house of Martha, Mary, and Lazarus, the Bible shows that Martha was encumbered. She was very busy trying to fix Jesus something to eat. But Mary sat at the feet of Jesus. Personally, it doesn't matter what anybody does for me. If there is no communication, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't appreciate anything more than communication. If I could talk with you, then we have fixed over 90% of any challenge we could ever have. Because I saw that pattern in God. In Isaiah 1, he said, come, let us reason together. Come, let us reason together. Some people are work conscious. They want to do, they want to perform. They want to do. Pay attention. Mary sat there. You know, there have been things we said we'll do in our ministry, which we have not done. Sometimes they remind me. And one of the reasons why it seems as though I'm slow about so, if I do not get a signal in my spirit for us to do it, it doesn't matter how urgent. There have been things we say we'll do. But I knew, of course, there are instances where the Lord could signal. Okay, they are requesting for a restart. I'm going to give them 5 or so minutes, but let me address those here as we wait for